been raining today. Had to cancel a couple of jobs, so time for equipment maintenance. So we were out mowing lawns this week and I went to start the Shundewa up, and what do you know, the cord breaks on the trimmer. So I figured while the weather's not that great and the lawns are just so wet, I figured I may as well use the time to fix that pull cord. You can see there we don't have anything, not good. And while I was having a look at the pull cord, I noticed as well that the spark plug was completely fouled. So it's all rusted out, as you can see. So I figured I might replace that as well at the same time of fixing the pull cord. Today though, I wanted to show how to fix the pull cord for free. Well, mostly for free. But first of all, let's fix that spark plug. So here's the old spark plug. If we get rid of that, we can then get the new spark plug, all ready to go. Screw that in. Make sure it's nice and tight, but not too tight because you don't want to strip. Complete. Let's get on to that pull starter. So this is the pull starter, and as you can see, it's got a little knot and it's completely broken off right here. Now it's not too far down the line, which means we should be able to savor the pull cord that has been broken off inside the actual trimmer itself, because as you can see, it's not a very long length of cord. So we're going to try and use the old cord in order to fix it, so we don't have to spend any money on this. So to start with, we need to take the coil off, the pull starter coil. You got 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, to actually remove this housing. Then we should be able to get to the pull starter. So actually I've worked out that one of these little bits works. The Allen keys were a bit too small for what I need this for. So I can use the screwdriver with this and then hopefully it will come off. As you can see, we have the pull starter, and you can see other components of the motor. This is all connected, so just be careful that you don't play around with any other bits. So now that we've got the pull starter, coil, whatever you want to call it, removed, we need to expose the cord so we can fix it up. I might even be able to get it in there. You can see a bit of the cord there. So I might try that before I have to take this all apart. There we go, we've got it through the hole, so we're going to pull that through. And now, that is a pull starter, as you can see. Okay, so we have this coil all in working order. Obviously we need to attach the end onto the handle. That way it'll all be in working order. So we need to fit this on and then tie it up and then go from there. So we're going to thread this pull cord through. So you pull it right the way through. Now when tying the string, you want tension on this handle because then it will retract. If you leave it loose and you tie it, it'll just be all wobbly around and it won't retract properly. So make sure before you tie it, you pull it out a little bit so then it will retract nice and firm. Now we're going to tie a knot. I'm no sailor at all, so you can tie whatever knot you wish, but you just have to double check that it will be okay. Just play around with the handle, make sure it retracts nicely so you won't have any issues when you're out on the road. When you're happy with your knot, we can then cut off the excess cord. As you can see, that will now be fixed, and then you can reattach it to the trimmer, meaning you have now fixed your pull cord, free of charge, no hassle. So to reattach, you put it all back in the same orientation as you found it. You slide this in, make sure all those 4 holes line up. So once you have cut the end off, now you'll notice it's all frayed. We need to burn the end, that way it will keep it nice and neat. And burning the end will prevent the cord from fraying in the future. Now we can pop the cord into the pull starter, and now we're ready to go. Now this information applies to not only trimmers but lawnmowers, pressure cleaners, basically anything that has a petrol motor and a pull starter. Hope you've enjoyed today's video, and if you learned something new, leave us a like, and as always, subscribe to the channel for more videos all about lawn care. My name is Hayden, and I shall catch you in the next one.